Hey, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of the Duo Group Ironman. In the last video, me and my duo teammate Spookdog went to Tormented Demons to try to get 2 more synapses. We already had 2 from before, but we want to have 4 in total. That way we would each have a permanent Emberlight, and then the other synapse for each of us we could swap back and forth between the Purging Staff and Scorching Bow based on whatever activity we're doing at the time. We were doing Tormented Demons together. I ended up getting the 2 more synapses and Spookdog did not, although she got the Burning Claw, so it's huge for her collection log series. But the reason why we were pushing for those synapses for the Demon Bane weapons was so that we could take on Yama. There's 10 new collection log slots with this boss. There's 11 total because you can get D-chains, but the collection log tracks uniques across all areas of the game, not just from that one specific boss. So I've gotten Dragon Chain bodies in the past from like Dust Devils or something. I did not magically get 3 D-chains with 0 KC at Yama. To be honest, I haven't really looked into all the different drops from Yama, so I'm kind of learning them as I go. But I think the big ticket items to get from Yama would be the Oathplate armor set, especially the top and the bottom. If you add up the strength bonuses of the chest and legs, it adds up to 6. And when you look at Bandos armor, Bandos top and bottom also adds up to 6 strength bonus. However, Bandos has no accuracy bonuses, whereas Oathplate has a lot of accuracy bonuses for Slash specifically. In fact, I've heard people compare Oathplate to Torva a lot, kind of on the same level or like a side grade to Torva, and I've heard people say that Oathplate is better than Torva in a lot of places. Here's the drop rates. It looks like each piece of Oathplate is 1 out of 600, so about 1 in 200 to see any piece. But yeah, that's the main thing I wanted to talk about. We'll go over the rest of these drops, I suppose, as I get them, but for now, I have watched a couple guides. I think they were like mostly day 1 guides, so I have a very basic idea of what's going to be going on and kind of what to gear up with, but yeah, let me gear up. A couple months before Yama came out, they added the ability to revert your synapse weapons, so you can change it back into a synapse, which is perfectly fine for the Scorching Bow because all you use to make it is an unstrung magic longbow and you don't get the resources back. Whereas with the Emberlight, you would not want to revert that because you would not get refunded all the ancient shards that you used, and it takes a while to get those. This is my first time making a Purging Staff though. Let's make it on the anvil, use the Battle Staff, an iron bar, and there we go, Purging Staff. That's what it looks like. I want to make the fight as simple as possible, at least for the first few kills while we're learning. So I'm not going to be bringing Thralls with, but it does look like I'm going to get to use the spell Dark Demon Bane, which uses soul runes. I've never had it used for soul runes, not in bulk at least, because we don't have a shadow. This is the spell that I believe I'll be using throughout the whole fight. It uses 2 soul runes and 7 fire runes per cast. So I'm finally going to be going through my stack of souls. I think I want to be using this spell as well, Mark of Darkness, that makes your offensive arcane spells more potent. Just need to add cosmic runes into the mix for that. Well, here's what I got. I feel like this is a really newbie inventory layout, so I don't know if it's all that good, but this is what I'm going to be going with. Here's how to get there. It is really fast because you know how to get to the Chasm of Fire with the DJR fairy code. We go down here and there's a shortcut that if you have level 83 agility, you can use this chain, and I believe that takes you right down right here. I'm helping Spookdog gear up right now, but while I'm doing that, I'm going to travel to Yama's domain, and I should unlock the final music track once I get there. Yep, there it is, 796. I have re-unlocked the music cape, which is really nice because over the last week since Yama's come out, I've been doing some master clues here and there as I get elites. And I've been having to use the CJR fairy ring to get to Olaf because I wanted to save this music track to get in the Yama video. Not that it matters that much, but yeah, I can go back to using the music cape teleport now. Here, I'll send you a screenshot. I think this is what it's supposed to be. If it starts out as red for these first 2 glyphs and you start with Prey Range and the purple Prey Mage. The first attack that Yama uses, if you're going to be starting off with Praying Range or Mage, it's going to be based on the color of these glyphs. If the glyphs are red, you start by Praying Range. If they start as purple, you start by Praying Mage. And then each time he uses a special attack, which I believe will be signified in the chat box, then you switch your prayers after that special attack. Yeah, are you ready? What?
No. I'll never be ready.
It's fine. It's so fast to get back here if we die. I don't know if we're supposed to go on different sides, but I'll go to the west side and you can go to the east side. And I'm going to start the fight.
Okay.
Oh, wait. We have to sign a contract first. Sign the contract, yes. Yes.
Do I have to do it too?
Yeah, maybe try that. Okay, ready? Or Maybe you're not ready, but I'm gonna start the fight. Challenge. Yeah, pray mage. And we got the purple thing, so we stand in there. This switch to pray range. Dodge the fires. Go into the red, or I'll go into the red, doesn't matter. Pray mage now. Oh, we need a fire. Oh crap. Oh my god. We used up our glyphs. You can do one ticket, so just like run as fast as you can. And then we have to alternate between the attacks, between maging and melee.
I got a virtual hit points level.
Nice.
Do I have to stand on the purple thing?
I would just wait till you get the chat. Oh, now. And pray range onto the enraged face. Maybe recast Mark of Darkness, just in case. Oh, this is the, okay. Oh, he turns your prayers off if you get hit by the...
I'm out of food.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no. No. Oh no, we were so close. Use it 10%. Oh, we get teleported right here. That's really convenient.
Yeah.
62k death fee for me. What was yours?
I don't know, I didn't... Oh, it's a 27k.
Nice. We could bring 2 prayer pods because I don't know about you, but I only went through 5 doses.
Yeah, same.
Well, that was really close for the first try. I don't know if the fight's going to start right away when I click challenge or if we both have to sign the thing. Oh, we start right away because we both signed it once. Okay.
I like how he looks so tiny on the throne.
Oh yeah, he's very small there. Made it through the first phase without using any food. Nice.
Oh yeah.
You too?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, did you die?
Yeah.
I don't know why he was going to melee distance. It does say in phase 2 that if you're maging, attack him immediately to set him in place. I get ready to go on the fire one. Okay, go on the fire thing. Pray mage. Remember to attack right away. Pray mage. Get the staff on, eat up right here, recast Mark of Darkness, attack right away. Keep DPSing. Come on. Yes, we did it! A 447. Oh, nice. We both got different collection lock slots.
Nice.
I got Oathplate shards, you got Dossier.
I don't know what that is.
Me neither. I don't know what the Oathplate shards are either. But we got 2 things.
Yay.
How was that? How do you feel about that attempt?
It was stressful. What about you?
It was alright. I could see where the more you do it, the more comfortable you'd get. How's that for a title of the video? Your Yama success count. Not kill count. We got the PG-friendly YouTube version. I'm gonna look up what the Oathplate shards are.
I would guess they're for Oathplate armor. Probably.
You use them to make nuggets. Infernal nuggets.
That's something I would order.
The triple meteorite attack, I believe you could only see your own of those. You can't see other people's. And of course, can't get hit by the other person's either. You can't even see them, so. Oh, I barely finished the fight. I killed him though. I got Aether Catalyst. I guess you could see that on the chat box.
Nice.
You're so close though. I'm getting more and more comfortable being in the room during those triple falling rock attacks, just during the enrage phase in general. Should be a PB, right? 420, nice.
Nice.
Oh, I got the dossier this time. Oh, and then you got the Chasm Teleport Scroll, also collection. Wow, we're getting so many collection log slots. Huge for your collection log series.
Yeah. I think what messes me up the most is when there's the magic wall things, but there's like a bunch of them at a time.
There's tiles we gotta mark. I forgot which one it is. It's like one of these around here, and you can just stand here and running back and forth like that will dodge both of them at the same time.
Yeah.
So I'll check what tile that is.
Okay. Yeah, I mean the tile that you step to is one tile away, right?
This is 2 tiles away.
That's what I mean.
Oh, okay. Well, 1 tile
I'm
away.
just double checking that it's right here. I wouldn't say one tile away. I would say the tile next to it. This is 1 tile away because there's 1 tile in between.
I mean, it's 2 tiles away. If you say that to anyone else, they're not going to know what you're talking about.
I'm sure some people would get it.
No one could ever understand with the context clues what you could possibly be talking about. Oh. Nice. I got diabolic worms. I guess it's not the log slot, but congrats on yours.
Those are just worms to a guy like me.
Those are just diabolic to a guy like me. I should start bringing thralls because I'm getting more comfortable now. Oh, I just barely did it. I had no food left.
Nice.
That was so close. Oh, I got the barrel of demonic tallow.
I had only used up 6 food when I died.
Oh, so you just got stacked out?
Yeah. No, they're clearly talking to you. Are you just gonna ignore them?
They're talking to you. They wouldn't put the colon 3 if they were talking to me.
No, they're talking to you.
They're literally talking to you. They put a colon 3.
No, if I put a heart, then it's gonna be cringe.
Okay, we'll do it at the same time. Ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go. You didn't type it.
I wanted to see if you would actually do it.
Oh, that's a huge drop.
Also got 4 wild pies. Those are just pies to a guy like you.
They're wild to a guy like me. You know, we have the tile that's marked 2 tiles ahead of us.
Yeah.
So it's not when it's 1 tile ahead of that, it's when it's 2 tiles ahead of that.
So like right here?
Yeah, when the X is there. That's just what worked for me twice in a row this run, so.
Okay.
I'm editing this in here to show you what I'm talking about. During the enrage phase, there's 2 flame walls that come at the same time that form an X, and the center of the X goes straight down this north-south axis, and the timing of when to click to skip over it is when the center of the X is 4 tiles away from you, or 2 tiles in front of that marked tile that's 2 tiles in front of you. And just to show you one more time, because I did it twice in a row here, we got the X coming up, and once it's 4 tiles away, or 2 tiles in front of that other marked tile, that is when to click. Oh, it's a juicy drop.
New PB too.
Oh yeah, nice. 410. Were you going to eat dinner now? Like, it's like we're not doing more for a while?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what did you think? Do you feel like near the end you were getting better?
Yeah. I have 11 food left.
Were you bringing antidote plus pluses for your poison thing?
Yeah.
I'll put Araxite Venom sacks in the group storage for you, and you could just use those instead.
Okay.
Then we could use those potions for making into better potions someday. With the Araxite Venom sacks, you can't click on the orb. You have to actually eat them. You have to click on it when you get poisoned. Just letting you know. Very nice.
Ooh.
Is that like the catch of runes?
I got 125 dragon darts.
The forgotten catch box.
Yeah.
Hey, PB 347. I just hit 70 mil attack XP.
Congrats.
Ooh. Chasm Teleport Scroll is a new log slot for me. Well, I guess you could see. Well, I've been recording the loot from every single kill, but I'm going to stop doing that and then just show the loot when we get something special. Because either way, by the end, I'll be showing all the loot anyways from all the kills. Yeah, PB again, 343.
Nice.
I only used 3 food that kill.
Nice. I used 5 food.
Voids. So for the voids in the future, if you do the finishing hit with the purging staff spec, It removes the delay from your next attack. Or like brings it down by a tick. Basically, for the last hit of the voids, use the Purging Staff spec. Oh, I died.
Oh no.
I swear I was clicking and it wouldn't let me move for some reason. That was weird. Oh, it says you've been seared to the ground. So you would
Oh,
have
you
to
got
see...
hit by the flame thing. 'Cause that's happened to me.
Oh, those stop you?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't
Those
get hit
are
by
what
that.
frees you.
As it turns out, dying at Yama has one of those special mechanics where the death cost is reduced, in this case by 75%, until you get to 10 KC, and then you pay the full amount. Which for me does end up being the max limit, which is 250k. I guess we could try to like always both step on it, and whoever gets there first gets there first. I guess I should always get the west void since I'm always gonna be on the west side, and then you can get the east one since you'll be the designated east person. That's a lot of fire runes. For the Judge of Yama, you know those fireballs that he shoots at you? You can make him shoot those fireballs on himself by stepping under him to do a little bit extra damage. It's kind of like the Enrage phase at Diraxor, how you can make him hit himself. It's the same concept here. By the way, each time you defeat the Judge of Yama, that seems like the best time during the fight to heal up, like right before you transition back to the main room, because your character isn't doing anything for that short time frame. Good morning, we have a game update today, and how fitting for this video because the game update includes the Yama combat achievements, and if I open up combat tasks completed, I expect I'll get at least one done, probably one done. Or maybe not. It says I'm 0 out of 11 for Yama, but I know there's one to just kill Yama once. I guess you gotta do another KC for this to go through. Here's the game update. There's a lot of stuff in here, and this is the summarized version. And all the way in the other changes section, burning logs at a bonfire now offers the same XP as traditional firemaking. It'll still be slower XP per hour, but you get the same XP per log as normal firemaking. I was just trying this out real quick to see how fast it is and see what it's like. Bonfires have been in the game for quite a while, but the XP was 1/3 of the normal XP that you would get. So they've slowed it down, but they've made it the full XP. I think this will be a good AFK activity for me to do next time I have like a long side series or something else I'm working on. I also noticed I'm very close to a virtual firemaking level, about 20k XP away, so maybe I'll get that real quick. One more log. Virtual firemaking level of 109. About 35 mil XP. Another part of today's update is they removed the Dragon Chain Body from the Yama collection log and they added Oathplate shards. So there's still 11 items, but this wasn't on here before. That's really cool, it tracked retroactively. I went back in my clips to see when I got the Oathplate shards, and it did say that was a new collection log item, but it wasn't appearing in the Yama collection log at the time, I'm pretty sure. So I didn't just gain a new collection log slot overnight, it's just actually appearing in the log now like it probably was supposed to have been. Nice, first kill of the day. Oh yeah, the combat achievements. Oh, that's my collection log slot. I thought that was yours. First time getting the Forgotten Lockbox, the Forgotten Catch of Runes, or Forgotten Catch Box. I was 1 KC at Yama, and then defeat Yama without the judge being attacked with the wrong style, and without taking more than 1 instance of damage each time you're exiled from the arena. I got that on the first kill of the day, since the CAs have come out, so pretty free task. Hey, Gratz.
That was funny after you made the soul joke. We got a soul runes.
Oh yeah, I should make an Oathplate joke.
Yeah, that would be so funny.
Hey, what's the deal with all the Oathplate armor? It
Good
should
one.
be Oathplate armor on me.
I don't think you're gonna get the drop.
Nice, good luck. Oh, grats. As you may know, I've been doing a little bit of barbarian fishing here and there. I banked them at the crafting guild and then used the max cape to teleport back to Otto's grotto, so I have been saving the fish in the bank because of that, and I just want to share a little milestone. I just hit 100k, or a white stack, of each of them, with the Leaping Sturgeon being the final one to hit it. Before we get back to doing Yama later today, I remembered I was very low on prayer potions, and Spookdog was too. So we'll probably both end up making some, but let me just show you what I got here. In the bank I got 36 prayer pots, and in the potion storage I have Another like 30-ish per pots. I go through like 5 doses of per pot per kill on average, I'd say. So only have like 50 kills more worth of per pots. Either way, we have to make more per pots at some point. I've got decent bit of snape grass, but more importantly, do I have any ranars in the bank? Let me check. Okay, phew. That should be barely just enough to get me through the next few days. I think 2k then will be good, so I'm gonna make these unfinished potions for 400k. It's so weird training Herblore. I feel like there's so many things I gotta grab out the bank. The reagent pouch, prescription goggles. Wait, there's one more thing. Oh, the alchemist's amulets for the prayer pots. It's my first time making potions since they've added the ability to lock inventory slots, and I think that saves a step for doing stuff with the reagent pouch. It's kind of weird to make potions with this because you can't use the potion on the reagent pouch. You have to use it on the secondary, so you do want to keep one of the secondary in your inventory. But with the goggles giving a 10% chance to save secondaries, you have to do a weird like withdraw deposit back and forth with the secondaries. I converted all the prayer pots into 4 doses, and this is what I got now, about 1600. Spookdog's making some right now too for herself. This is it. This is the last big day of Yama for a while.
Yeah.
So we got to get something today.
Okay, I'll try my best.
Let's see if you could look at his hands. That's the range attack now. He's going to do mage next. We'll do the mage during this part though. He just did mage, so he could switch to range. He just did the range attack, you could switch to mage. He just did the mage attack, switch to range. See his hand?
Yeah.
Flame. He'll do the range attack during this. He just did the range, so you could switch to mage. I'll get the voids. He just did mage. Oh, I just got firefighter. What's that? Defeat Yama without getting hit by fire and having only killed void flares with special attacks. Oh, cool. That should be 50 KC and a PB. The potion storage holds mixes. I didn't know that. It's pretty useful for all these mixes that Yama drops because I don't know what to do with them otherwise. But with the potion storage, it's not taking up bank space, so may as well hold on to them. Nice. Oh, we got the PB on your 50 KC. Oh, nice drop. When he melees me, is he still maging you? Or no, it doesn't look like he's hitting you.
Oh yeah, maybe not.
I wonder if he switches aggro or if he stays aggroed on you the whole, or if he like keeps aggro the whole time on the same person. Hey, nice.
I only used the one food that kill.
I did try melee to see what it was like, just for a few kills. Well, only for phases 1 and 2, because it's kind of annoying for the final phase. It's a lot more effort than just maging, because when he aggroes you, you gotta camp pray melee, but then react by switching to the other prayer if he uses that, because you don't know which attack style he's gonna use. You gotta do like a 2 or 3-way switch, plus augury to deal with the voids if they come out. You need to remember to have your purging staff equipped at the start of each fight when you cast Mark of Darkness to get the 5 times longer duration, and there's other similar annoying mechanics like that which you gotta deal with when you're meleeing. However, the benefit of meleeing is it saves a lot of runes, specifically soul runes, and I believe it's higher DPS if you know what you're doing. The wiki does say he can sometimes change targets, so just make sure you're paying attention while you're meleeing and don't get too complacent while he's attacking the other player because he could just start attacking you. Yeah, I got it too. I was like trying to get it that time because I didn't know what the task was till you got it. And I looked it up and I was like, I want to get that too. You think you're ready to do 2 kill trips?
Sure.
Yeah, nice. First 2 kill trip. Also nice KC for me. I'll probably bring 4 prayer pots for 2 kill trips just because I had 1 dose left and just in case I feel more comfortable because I got plenty of food. Did you bring 3 prayer pots with you?
Yeah, and I used 2 plus 1 dose.
I used 2 and 3 doses.
Why'd you use more prayer than me?
I was taking more damage. I think you take prayer, or he like damages your prayer when you take damage. Oh, that was really fast. Oh! That's wow. I was thinking like, am I gonna get that one? That's to get Shadow Dancer, Firefighter, and back so soon. It's like essentially getting a perfect kill.
Wow.
Oh, I was like even thinking at the end because I don't have the fail notifications on. I was kind of thinking maybe I was gonna get it. I actually did. Oh, I'm so glad to get that one. That's a Grandmaster task. I just realized that kill was a PB as well. It was 323. When you get teleported to the Judge of Yama part, you always have to use Mage as your first hit, and you can attack him before you even get to him while you're still crossing the stones. And it feels like that's a very intentional sort of micro efficiency that Jagex put in. And there's so many things like that throughout this fight that I think make it very enjoyable. I feel like I'm slowly adding more and more things to speed up the fight, but those kinds of things aren't required, which makes the boss not too overwhelming to get into. And then you can just keep on adding more and more each time you get comfortable with whatever new mechanic you just added, and you're like building up your repertoire of mechanics that you know for the boss. Yo, where is he? He's not here anymore, I guess. But you see that guy 420 KC? If you look him up, check out his boss KCs. It is a lot of 420 related boss KCs. I really enjoyed Yama, and I'm looking forward to doing more in the future. I know we didn't get a crazy amount of KC in this video, but this was more meant to be focused on learning the basics and giving my thoughts trying out the boss for the first time. We'll definitely do more Yama in the future, but it might be hard to do a specific Yama only focused video because Spookdog can only handle like an hour at a time before she wants to take breaks. But even so, even just an hour a day would still add up, and eventually, as long as we keep doing it, we will get Oathplate eventually. Here's my Yama loot tracker so far, and I'll put Spookdogs up on the screen as well to the side. I've got 71 KC, and I do want to mention these lockboxes. You can get Oathplate from these lockboxes. It's 1 out of 403 for each piece, which is about 1 in 134 to get any of the pieces from a lockbox. But I figured it could be fun to wait until we have a few more of these saved up, and then we could like stand next to each other and open them together and see if either of us gets anything good or gets a piece of Oathplate from them. But either way, I don't plan to do any more combat related content until getting Oathplate because it sounds like it's going to be good for most places, like anywhere you use Slash, really. I never did end up going over what all these uniques are, so real quick I'll just explain them. We have the Barrel of Demonic Tallow. This has 100 Demonic Tallow in it, and that is an Herbler secondary that you can use to make a new potion, Surge Potions, which restore 25% special attack energy, and they have a 5-minute cooldown before you can sip another dose. Diabolic Worms increase the skilling success rate when you're catching anglerfish. When it's consumed, your next catch roll will occur a tick earlier, but it reduces the XP per anglerfish that you catch from 120 to 79.2. These can be stored in the tackle box, by the way, so you could save a bank space. So yeah, Diabolic Worms help you catch anglerfish faster. Next we have Oathplate Shards. You can use 450 of these to make any piece of Oathplate armor, so it's kind of like a nice failsafe for Ironmen, although I think when you make the piece, I don't think it fills it out in your collection log. It's just, at least you could have the gear on your iron. I was doing the math though, and assuming you're duoing with 50% contribution, on average, it would be like 1200 Yama KC to get the 450 Oathplate shards, or for me and Spookdog, because we're duoing, it'd be like 600 kills on average to get enough Oathplate shards to make one piece. And finally, there is the dossier. You open it up and it has a drop table including all the contracts, which allows you to fight the hard mode version of the boss. There's also this Rite of Vile Transference. This is a collection log slot, which is a permanent upgrade to the Death Charge spell that allows you to restore special attack energy from 2 targets per cast instead of 1. It's a pretty high chance to get it too, 1 out of 3.2, so about a 1/3 chance whenever you open a dossier. But it also has a bad luck mitigation mechanic where the first dossier the player opens after reaching 100 Yama KC will guarantee you get this as loot. One more thing that's not a collection log slot, but actually ended up being the most valuable thing, is the Aether Catalyst. You use this to make the new rune Aether Runes, which are a combination of 1 soul and 1 cosmic rune. And you need 1 Aether Catalyst for each Pure Essence. So yeah, overall, I did get all the basic drops on the collection log from the boss. I guess you could say the right is kind of like a basic drop, but that'll be guaranteed at 100 KC from the 1 dossier so far that I've gotten anyways. Remember last video how I was talking about that I've been perpetually stuck at about 300 points until the Master tier because they keep on adding more combat achievements, and then I get some more done, and then they add more bosses. Well, after all the combat achievements I've completed in this video, I am still about 300 points to the master tier because they added the Yama combat achievements and I achieved some of them. That's about all I've got to say slash do slash show, I suppose. In the background, I've been doing my barbarian fishing, I've been mining some sand here and there, but no milestones or nothing noteworthy to talk about. So with that said, if you do want to check out my duo teammate Spookdog's Half the Progress, her most recent GIM video will be linked in the video description. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and I hope that you have a great day, and I will see you again next time.